Matt, what's up with you, dude? How are we?
I'm doing very good. I have
Beautiful.
quite a lot to show, so I'll try and make it go as quick as I can. But I guess first thing to kind of show off is with what I did last week, which was getting the terminals working a bit more with more uh, features, and I'll show that in a second. But the other thing is I have voice commands working where you can control the survivors with voice commands if you want. And this is kind of like a supplement for multiplayer at the moment, and maybe a way for the player to like say things to the monster that might trigger them, or I don't know. But so you can ignore that. It's just picking up my mic. So we have Jeff. Oh, well, okay.
My name is Jeff.
So if I say their name, then they'll come to me, and then other things as well. So if I say Jeff, go, then he's gonna go over there. And then Isabella, Texas, everyone, go.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
So it's still, I need to do more with it, obviously. It's kind of just a fun thing to have. And then I also got these working for the servers. So basically, these are mission objectives where the player will get, like, go find orange loaf. And so they'll have to find the server rack orange and then the thing loaf. And just as another example, yeah, okay. So if in here in the terminal, there's a help menu, so I don't forget all the weird shit I make. You can also just scan, and it'll give you all the terminals that are there, and then you can further scan Weepy. Okay, these are the ones that are in there, and then you can just say / eject Weepy brick, and then it's gonna eject Weepy brick. Or I also put a little other things where if the player messes up because they don't fully understand what's going on. If you just type in or eject orange, well, now it's gonna eject every single server. Or you can just do eject all, and it'll eject every single server from the racks. And the reason it's a problem is because now they have to sort through all these and figure out which one's the one they wanted. Instead of, and they also can't take the entire server now because they're all falling out. So yeah, that's one thing. I also have the portals going to the ships now. I know the ship looks like dog shit, but it's good enough for now. And that will automatically go to where the door is. And so that's the stuff I had last week finished up. For this week, I had this whole new thing going on. So I've been working on the gameplay loop a little bit. So now we actually have a starting area where the ship's just floating in space. Where are the planets? Okay, there. I just wanted to make sure that was working. Anyways, that was another thing. So yeah, there's also gravity based on if you're in space or not. So you can walk around in here. If you go out here, automatically, you'll be spacewalking and stuff. Objects will also do the same thing. I have a coffee cup right here. If I just take it, throw it out the window, and there it goes. There's all the little things I was testing, but yeah, it'll float away. Also, this is that camera thing. I'm still working on it. I think I'm gonna turn it into like a sucker, so you can like suck things up through space and like pick things up easier. I don't know. Also had a boombox because I needed to test the audio thing that I'll show you in a second, and it was really easy to do, so I just did it. So basically, there's a folder in the game. You put any music you want in there, and then you can play it. So it just kind of randomly does it based on how much you click. So I just have a bunch of random songs in here. Trying to find a good one. Okay, no, not that one. Okay, whatever. Okay, and then you can just take it and throw it. And now it's just drifting away.
That's so good.
And then Yeah, and that's just gonna play. So I'm just gonna... No. Okay. So another thing, these asteroids, they'll randomly generate little clusters around the ship, trying to kind of add atmosphere. Also have this ship terminal. This is charging the jump drive. I'll show you in a second. New terminal. There's a store here. It doesn't do anything yet. Kind of a reference to Boxcar Goblin a little bit. That was an accident, but I like it. So there's space mail and planets that are working. When the game starts, there is a mission structure that's generated, and it'll get emailed to the player as well to the planet, sort of. Basically, this gets emailed to the player, and it'll tell them location. Okay, Bluebus, danger level's low, abstract ramblings. There's one survivor, you gotta get there, you gotta recover one thing of data, and you do not destroy the ship. And the main thing from here is you want to see, okay, planet blue balls, and then you
Jesus.
gotta go. I just came up with a bunch of random names. I don't know. So
What are we, 5? Jesus.
well, we have salad, blue balls, hot mama, and boned. So you tell me.
Good God.
So you go in here and it'll give you some information like this snowy planet, whatever. But this is its coordinates. It's a little code 44286, and you have to make sure this is charged up. I'm gonna make it so if it goes above 100, problems happen. But I already forgot the number. 44286. You put it in here, 44286, and then hit the launch button, and then you start going. The angle's a little wrong. I still don't know what's going on with that, but we have this little effect. It's kind of shitty, but it looks good enough for now. Those asteroids also, along the path you're going, they get replaced, so it kind of looks like you're traveling there, which is kind of cool. And then once you get here, then the ship and the asteroids are going to regenerate because it's a new location. The dungeon, I still need to figure out how to hide that thing somehow. That's going to be a whole nother adventure, but you can spacewalk over here. I'll just kind of cheat it to speed it up a little bit, but once you go into the dungeon, gravity sets, and now you're in here walking around. I do have some other stuff working with the lights, so this is a debug thing I'm hitting, where, to put it short, there's a score based on the brightness of a light, how close the player is to that light, and then these 3 traces are hitting the bottom, middle, and top. And depending on how many of those traces go unblocked, so like if there's a table in front of the player, this one would be blocked, obviously, then that adjusts to their score as well. And what this is all for is to allow, like, okay, well, if the player's right here, and this light, they're outside of its radius, which is also accounted for, they're going to get a relatively low score, even though the traces are hitting it. I could show you the math, but nobody's going to care. So it's basically, this is going to be for a stealth system and for monsters being able to see you and whatever, because unfortunately there's no real way to be able to tell if an object is illuminated or not in Unreal by just like seeing the light is touching it. You can't do it, apparently, so you have to do way more complex methods. But so that was that. So it's player ship. Mission structures, I don't really need to show that, but yeah, that's working. Visibility system, and then the other thing I added, which is kind of cool, is I needed a new enemy just for testing. So because the enemies I have now are kind of quote unquote complex, they have different behaviors and whatever, so I just needed one that basically pursues the player, and that's it, and it's just like a normal character sort of. So what I did was I made this new monster called Stargazer. And the reason I called him Stargazer is because I originally put him on this TV head thing. And I kind of liked how this looked. It almost looked like stars. And so I just kind of decided to run with it a little bit. Because it's just supposed to be static on a TV, but when it adjusts based on how close the player is. And at this level, it just looks like that. So I just called it Stargazer for now. Maybe I'll figure it out later, replace it with like an astronaut helmet or something. I don't know. But that was what I originally did. So with these, and these guys will react to it, but I don't want it to. I don't know if anybody, well, probably some people know, the first computer to sing. You'll notice something very familiar in a second. So, if you could hear that. It calls out Daisy every now and then, and I actually slowed down the audio while also keeping its original tone. So he'll just kind of follow you.
That's not creepy at all.
Jesus Christ.
I'm really happy with the way the sound came out. It was...
That's fucking nightmare fuel. What the hell?
I thought it was pretty good. I didn't know what I wanted to do.
It is good, but what the hell's wrong with you?
That's too many things. And I was trying to like get creative, like, okay, well, what could really be done with this? Like, okay, it's calling out Daisy, and you can actually stealth around, and his audio and stuff will be different based on if he sees you or not. Where's it going? Oh, I was thinking, like, the original computer that was made was like an IBM or something. Oh, this is just an audio glitch in Unreal. Yeah, of course, it's gonna happen. So, I was thinking, it's like, maybe if the original computer was still around, but it was abandoned, and then somehow it was able to get into an android body and link up with AI, and now it's trying to get revenge. But I don't know if it would be like looking for something called Daisy, or if it's just calling every human Daisy as like a not irony, but like kind of like a nickname for humans as an insult because it made him sing, so now he calls them Daisy, whatever. I don't know. I was getting creative with it, but I was also thinking about getting rid of the body and having it be like spider legs.
I don't like that at all. That is fucking terrifying.
Thank you. I'm very proud of it. I'm really good at making just those subtle...
You should be, but fuck you, kinda. Like, Jesus, I don't like that at all. It's terrifying.
Yeah, it is pretty good. I was also thinking of having like the color change on the screen or something, but I don't know. It's kind of fun the way it is.
Thank you for getting out of that shit.
But I could show, like, the original audio, and I'm very proud of this. I can just do this. Hang on.
Haunt my nightmares.
Because this is just the... Oh, wait, that's static noise. This thing... Yeah. So this is just what it sounds like without any effects. Okay, that's not it. There we go. So that's from the actual audio of that. And then I just figured out a way to tone it down and pitch it and basically just change the tempo. So then it's not messing with anything else. I want to make sure. Okay. And then this is what it sounds like. Worked out really well. And then there's this sound, and I think there's multiple sounds like it, where it's very hard to hear for the human ear. I mean, it has a lot of bass, though. I think I put it up. But when a human hears it, they get really unsettled. I'm going to throw that into fucking everything and just have people be terrified and not understand why. Because if you can hear this, like, you might have just felt like something go up in the back of your head. Like, if you have headphones on, you'll definitely be able to hear it.
Oh yeah, my shoulders are in my ears right now as we speak.
Yeah, it makes you really uncomfortable. It's very strange.
There's a lot of tension. Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is a psychological torture device.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, guys, we found Satan. That's...
I have to agree. It sounds awful.
Thank you.
I think they put this in haunted houses just in the background.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
And then I think that's basically. Oh, well, one thing I wanted to show is kind of cool. So I have the. How do I get out of here? With the gravity system working and stuff. Yeah, sure. NPC, just get anything. It's just kind of funny. This might help you with your little bit of fear. So, get him in here. And then if I just play it. So now he's in here. Oh my god. And he's scary. And he's coming for you. I'm done. Get the fuck out of this ship. No.
All right, that helps a little. Yeah, that makes me feel better.
And there he goes, drifting away.
Nope.
Oh man, yeah. I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. And,
Well, that just means it's working.
yep. There we go. No, this audio's not gonna reset. But yeah, everything's muffled based on if you're in the ship or outside of the ship. The sounds you make, the sounds you hear. So like kind of the boombox. If the boombox is in here and you walk outside, it's gonna sound muffled. Vice versa, it sounds muffled. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, you can do weird stuff like here's the computer. Oh no, it tipped over. Well, you can still use it. It's not a problem. Or you can just say, oh fuck it, and get rid of the computer. I keep missing all these throws. I'm ruining the tension. I'm going to the other one. Just grab it and just throw it out of the ship, and now you're fucked. But yeah, so that's mostly the gist of what I have. And I guess one other small thing is I put this on my website, so I'm putting the devlogs on here as well. It's basically
Nice.
The
That's cool.
or the assignments canvas thing. It's the same exact thing. But I thought that'd be kind of cool because I don't have an actual page for this yet because it's not a real project, so it's just like devlogs. But yeah, I thought that'd be kind of fun
Neat.
to just throw on here. But
Yeah, it's a cool idea. I like that.
thanks. I think that's it. I mean, there's some
Now
other
you've
things.
successfully made us all very uncomfortable.
Means it's working.
All right. Any questions, any comments, any concerns for Matt? How about one question?
I will say you could add like with that enemy get close to you, it does like a static effect to the screen.
Oh, that's good too. I like that.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
I was thinking about having him. I keep
Okay.
forgetting to do it, but have him project like a beam of light, kind of like a lighthouse sort of thing, where it like sticks out. I think Big Daddy's did it. I can't remember. But then if that's touching you, it could give you that staticky thing. So I like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it'd be like a glitchy static thing.
Yeah,
happening to
yeah.
the screen.
I like it.
Hell yeah. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Anything else for Matt? Sold. Thanks, dude.
Mhm.
It's looking real good.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Nice job.